Yo, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today, I'm going to be showing you guys how to mix your vocals to sound like Bailey Zimmerman in the song Lost. Now, I actually forgot to save my actual recording. I literally can't find the project anywhere. I think I forgot to save it. But at least I have the audio of what I recorded and the vocal preset saved. So, with that being said, let's check out how the vocal sounds. And yeah, let's check it out.
Where do I go from here? Cause baby I'm going nowhere fast. Cause half of me disappeared when those tail lights never turn back. Now I'm lost in a memory, lost in the blue, lost in the sheets, in a bed that was meant for two. Where do I go from here? Cause I've never been lost till I lost you.
What a banger, man. Hey, I feel like that vocal preset came out super fire. It's like such a nice, clean pop vocal. That's tough. I can't lie, I can't be bothered recording that again. So I'm just going to show you the chain anyway. Here we have the Bailey Zimmerman vocal preset in Studio Verse. If you guys do cop the preset, this is what you'll see. First up in the chain, I used auto-tune and not too high speed and note transition. And then obviously we set the scale as well. Next up in the chain, we got Satin 2. This is just adding some saturation to the vocal before we hit anything else. Just like a kind of preampy saturator thing I was going for. And then next up in the chain, we've got our first compressor. We're using the CLA 76 on the Bluey mode. We've got a 4:1 ratio. We've got a slow attack and a fast release. The input's at -30.3 and the output's at -15.2. Next up in the chain, we got the Waves SSL and the Slate Digital Virtual Mix Rack. This is actually going to be part of the secret sauce. So if you want to know the secret, you got to cop the preset. First link in the description. With the SSL channel, we'll just shape in the vocal with the EQ, boosting frequencies we liked and ducking frequencies we didn't like. And then with the virtual mix rack, we're just compressing it to control the vocal and add some grit to the vocal as well. I like one of the compressors. I'm not going to say which one. It's part of the secret sauce, but we use the compressor in the virtual mix rack. Next up in the chain, we got the UAD, what's this called? Pultec Pro Legacy. If you don't have this plugin, you can just swap it out for any other Pultec EQs. They all do the same thing pretty much. I just went with the UAD one. I don't know why. Again, we're boosting frequencies we liked and attenuating frequencies we didn't like. Just copy these settings. After that, in the chain, we're using a de-esser just to tame harsh frequencies that we didn't like. I would play it and show you what everything's doing, but I can't be bothered re-recording. So I'm just showing you the plugins on the chain. If you're new to the channel, usually I show you like what each plugin's doing and how it sounds and stuff like that, but you know. After that in the chain, we're using Magma BB tubes. This is just saturating the vocal, giving the vocal more body, adding some character to the vocal as well. And then after that, we're using a Pro Q4. Again, just shaping the vocal how we wanted it, rolling off everything under 82 Hertz, doing some low cuts, taking out a lot of the mid frequencies, and then boosting some of the highs as well. You guys can pause the video and recreate this yourself if you're doing that. Then after that in the chain, we've got a C6. This is actually going to be part of the secret sauce. This is a multi-band compressor by Waves. Super fire plugin. I love it. I almost put it on every chain. But yeah, that's literally controlling the vocal in every range, how I wanted it. After that in the chain, we're using the Aphex Vintage Exciter. This is just brightening up the high end. This is just a really nice exciter plugin. I like it. And then we're doing some more brightening up in the high end. We're using Fresh Air. The mid air's at 13% and the high air's at 15%. Getting that crispy pop vocal. And then we're just de-harshing it with the de-esser, just controlling those S's and the T's and all the sibilants. So that's the basic chain. And then after that, we got our first send. We're using Valhalla Vintage Verb. We're on the Live Vox preset. I can't remember how much I changed, but you guys can copy this if you want to do so. Just pause the video and copy that. And then for the final send, we got a delay. We're using Repeater. We're using the 90s Dusty Rap Back Vox 2 preset. Again, I don't know how much I changed, but you guys can pause the video and copy this. It's just a 1/8 note delay, and we've got a Mondo mod. So this is just panning the delay, so it's moving a little bit in the background, just for like some ambience and a cool delay effect. That's what I heard in the song, so I tried recreating it, and yeah, that's what I came up with. But yeah, again, sorry about like not being able to show you it, but this is how it's sounding.
Where do I go from here? Cause baby I'm going nowhere fast. Cause half of me disappeared when those tail lights never turn back. Now I'm lost in a memory, lost in the blue, Lost in the sheets, in a bed that was meant for two. Where do I go from here? Cause I've never been lost till I lost you.
Yeah, that's fire. I also remember just slapping on one of my mastering presets from my master chain preset pack. If you guys suck at mastering and you want your songs to sound radio ready and professional, cop the mastering chain preset pack. I'll leave a link to that in the description as well. But as you can see here, look, we've got so many different styles for the master. They work for all genres, everything, literally. But yeah, if you guys do cop this vocal preset, I'll show you how to load it in now. So what you're going to want to do is create a new audio track, go to the plugins, add the plugin Studio Verse. When Studio Verse loads, click up here, click load, go to where you download the preset. Here I have all my presets. Just double click the preset and there you are. Here we are in Studio Verse with the chain we just covered. We got all the plugins, all the sends, and you sound like the artist, you sound on fire, you sound like $1 million. All right, thank you guys for watching. Let me know in the comments who you want me to make a vocal preset on next, and make sure you subscribe with notifications on so you don't miss out on future videos. If you want to support the channel, you can become a member. But yeah, as always, thank you guys for watching. Take it easy, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Hey, shawty, what's up? You can pull up when you want some. Yeah, right around town, motherfuckers too slow, need a break some. She way too geek when she with me, told her slow down, need a pop one. Fly her at her friends, how the Euro step right to the bedroom.